What's going on, y'all? Podcast episode 48, I believe. It's Friday, June 14th, 7:16 in the morning. On the way to work. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Excited for the weekend. Yeah, man. Just wanted to hop on here and just kind of, I guess, just provide a little bit of update. I think last time I said that music kind of slowed down. You know, we were in the process of finishing up the final stages at the house, at the new house. We're still kind of doing that. We have started to move in some things, but not everything is moved in just yet. Hopefully that'll change here soon. I have been recording some new music, which is pretty cool. I haven't really had much time to in the last few months, just with the house and everything, but you know, we're back recording, which is cool. So now we just gotta get songs mixed and mastered. Yeah, man. I hope everyone's doing good though. Sorry, I'm a little foggy brained. Hit the gym this morning, tried to wake up a little bit. We went out last night. We went to a concert, got to see Eddie 9 Volt. And man, if you haven't heard Eddie 9 Volt, you gotta check him out. He's the man. Super cool dude. I actually found him. I found his music, listening to Theo's podcast this past weekend. Theo talked about him, and you know, I just kind of checked him out and loved his music ever since. And he's really cool, man. He hit him up on Instagram, and he he'll message you back and stuff, which is really cool. And we got to meet and talk last night. Yeah, man. I asked him about doing a collab, which would be really cool. Man, just to even have him play guitar on a song would be sweet. But, yeah, man. I uploaded a song for release, but I actually took it back down. I just wanted to mess with the cover art a little bit more. I just wasn't really feeling the cover art that I had uploaded. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to fix it. Just do something a little bit different. But we'll see, man. I don't want to rush these releases because it's just the next stage, man. It's the next stage of my musical journey. And, I want to take my time with it and let it marinate and really kind of capture the best ideas that I possibly can. Kind of capture the best creative vision, without overthinking it too much. So I just really want to just tap in and kind of just take my time, I feel like a lot of times with my music I've rushed things, and then after a little bit goes by, a little bit of time goes by, you start to wonder, like, dang, should I have done it this way? You can't go back, but yeah, man, so I'm just taking my time. And, man, I don't know. I feel like this break away from the house, or away from music while working on the house, it's just provided a little bit of insight. And, I'm just realizing how important it is to prioritize. And just realize, it's going to take some time for things. for good things to come, it takes some time. It takes some work. And when you prioritize one thing, other things kind of get put on the back burner as a result. It's not a bad thing, but, it's just part of life. And, I don't ever want to prioritize, like, music over my family. That's one big thing for me. And I know I have before in the past. And, it just, nothing good comes out of that, I mean, yeah, you might have a good album, you might have some good songs that drop, but your family ends up suffering as a result. And, I think anytime you do something that's worthwhile, there's going to be a sacrifice. But I just want to make sure that I'm not consistently sacrificing, time with my family to, try to put out the best art that I possibly can, And that's a decision that I'm making, I know that others may not agree with that, but, that's something that I believe in, I just always, even with work, like a day job, I always try to put my family first. And, if my family ever suffers because something went negative, in a day job or whatever I'm sacrificing my family for, I end up ultimately leaving that thing that's causing it, So, like I said, man, it's not for everybody, but that's what I believe in. But, yeah, man, sorry, I just feel so foggy brain. I don't know, man, like, I know one thing recently, I just felt like I am being pulled or like called not to do the podcast, to not get on here and talk. And I don't really know where that's coming from. Sometimes I wonder if like things try to get you to stop doing the good thing because it is a good thing. Like, is it negative energy that's trying to stop you from doing a good thing, I don't know. I know I feel better when I do the podcast. It's kind of like hitting the gym in a sense where you don't always feel like doing it, but when you do, you feel a little bit better. You feel like you created something. I don't know, man. I just feel like a lack of inspiration recently, and I'm trying to dig deep to find it and keep doing things that are going to give me inspiration or that have given me inspiration before in the past. So yeah, man, I guess I'm just digging deep within myself to find, that love, that passion for what makes me want to create. And it is tough, man, when you got other stuff going on in life, like I said, for us, we just bought this house. We're trying to get it together. So literally every moment that we have available, it's going towards that house. And as a result, I haven't really been able to do much podcasting, to do much music, to do much Like, I like those nature videos, just going out in nature and just kind of capturing these beautiful scenes. So to not be able to do those things that kind of give me joy, I don't know, I feel like it's sort of provided a little bit of darkness in my life. And that's not really a good thing, you know? But, you know, it just is what it is. And I'm trying to dig, like I said, dig deep into myself to get up out of this darkness and really find joy. And, you know, we've been doing stuff as a family, like going to concerts. We'll go to a couple Reds games. Just do things as a family that we always enjoyed doing. You know, but I realized I had this moment while at the Reds game this week, you know, and I'm with my wife, my baby, and we're having a good time, but I just had this moment of like, I'm not really enjoying myself the way that I'm used to. Like, you know, I was real tired at the game. And that's kind of like all I could really focus on. It's like I couldn't focus on the fact that I was there with my baby and my wife just having a good time. And I don't like that feeling, man. Where you're one place, but your mind is elsewhere. And I do think it is like a result of just not really being able to create and express myself, you know, recently. And, you know, like I said, man, I'm just trying to dig deep to pull myself out. You know, it's all waves. It's seasons, you know. It comes and goes. And sometimes you got to get through the darkness to find the light and realize, you know, when it is the light. Yeah, man. We'll get there. We'll get there. I just feel like I really haven't had much to talk about either. It's like, even though I do, I just feel like I don't. Like, I feel like a lot of times I get on here and just kind of ramble. You know, even though it is letting out these thoughts and feelings that have kind of been bundled up inside of me. It just feels like it's just like talking to an empty void sometimes, you know? And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's good that I'm just letting things out to nothing, you know? To nothingness. Maybe I should embrace that a little bit more. I don't know. And I hope I don't sound like selfish, like a selfish prick. You know? Because that's definitely like not my intentions. You know, I don't want to come off as like the whiny baby who just whines on every podcast episode, you know. That's definitely not what I want. Yeah, dude, but I just want to say thank you for supporting me, man. Thank you for just sitting here with me in this moment. Whoever you are, whoever's listening, just thank you for just spending this little bit of time with me. It definitely means a lot. Even if you're hearing this in the future, the fact that you're taking time out to just sit with me for a moment, it's really special, and I don't take that for granted. But yeah, thank you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. We'll get there. Just gotta dig deep sometimes. Gotta dig deep. But yeah, man, I'll cut this one short. Like I said, I just feel like I don't really have much to say other than, I just wanted to kind of tap in and just sort of say thank you, and that I appreciate you spending time with me. Yeah, it means a lot. And podcast episode 48, man. We'll cut it a little bit short. Much love. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Yeah, let's get it. Peace.